FXIFY refusing some payouts, bad news for US traders on some prop firms. We're gonna have a look to alternatives, mainly with E8 markets, previous E8 funding. That seems to be quite interesting, with two other alternatives, which are funded trading plus as well, and a third-party solution that can be thought of. First, let's have a look to FXIFY. Of course, as you might know, maybe you suffered this on your own side. They do not pay as usual. If we take a look to their FXIFY, to their Trustpilot review, we can see now they are at 4.3, while previously above the 4.5. This is really concerning, especially those last days, those last weeks. They've received lots of bad reviews, which was not the case previously, where we've not seen those plus 10% negative reviews since a few weeks ago. So on our side, for FXIFY, which is, as you might know, this prop firm, so this is their website. We will, on our side, discontinue as soon as possible for our current clients the accounts and migrate to other prop firms. And for potential new traders, we would not recommend the use of FXIFY. There are other alternatives, mainly E8 markets that I've mentioned at the beginning, that was previously known as E8 funding. So if we check their website, they are mentioning this in their about section. You can read E8 funding is now E8 markets. They've basically rebranded, and they are now offering different kind of challenges, which are very interesting. We will do a special video about E8 markets in the future, but you basically have every kind of challenges with trailing drawdown or standard drawdown based on the balance. So you can basically make your own, you can build your own account, and it's quite interesting. You can even reduce the cost of challenges with 3-step challenges. As you can see, 100K 3-step costs you about 400 in this scenario. If you take a 1-step with the initial balance drawdown, you have $400 cost of challenge. And what is interesting is this kind of daily pose allowance, that if you breach daily pose level, your account will stop until the end of the day, and you can continue after failing daily stop level doesn't breach your account. So it's kind of a top step rule. Didn't mention top step, but it's also an alternative if you want to trade futures. So you might be familiar with Top Step. It's a well-known company in the game since 2012. So they are about 13 years old now. They are kind of the oldest in the game. The futures are traded there, so it's not for forex traders, but it's kind of different programs. We're not gonna dive in this for now, since we're focusing more on the forex prop firms. You have also funded trading plus, that is quite interesting, and above 4.5 Trustpilot score, and in the game since quite a long time. Let me check the exact date of incorporation. They've been incorporated in the United Kingdom, and I don't have the date here. So to check those kind of information, you can go on propfirmmatch.com. You might be familiar with this website. It's very useful to check any information on any prop firms. If you click on more options here, you will see all the prop firms. And we will select Funded Trading Plus. That is right here. So we can see now it's since 2021. So they are celebrating their third birthday since inception. And if we check E8 to check how old they are, E8 markets, it's about, so I've selected E8 markets. I'm unselecting Funded Trading Plus, and you can see it's November 2021 as well. So both companies has been incorporated in November 2021 with E8 in the United States and Funded Trading Plus in the United Kingdom. So 3 years old for those companies. You can see their Trustpilot. E8 market is at 4.7 with only 5% negative reviews. If we check Funded Trading Plus, it's only 2% negative reviews with 4.7 trust score. And that's below the FTMO top 1 company, that is 4.8 and in the game since 2015, but still Funded Trading Plus and exceptionally E8 markets is really good alternatives. For Funded Trading Plus, you still have a relative drawdown. So I will not dive into the specifics, but you might be familiar with, like we've seen on E8, we can have initial balance based drawdown, while on Funded Trading Plus, it will be more a relative drawdown, meaning that your maximum loss will move above the original value while you are making some profits, which is not the case when the maximum loss is based on the balance. And this is something possible on E8. So for US clients, US investors, US traders, on your side, if you want to take a challenge, we would recommend either E8 at the moment or Funded Trading Plus if you're okay with the relative drawdown. If you're familiar with the futures, you can go with Top Step, but the best would still be FTMO, of course, with the need of setting up a third party in between, so you don't directly receive the payouts, but it's kind of financing an account. So that's a solution we are offering, but that's not the subject of this video. We wanted to talk mainly about FXIFY, bad news for US traders that was satisfied by this company. We'll have to adapt again on our side. That's why we're only working with FTMO, because they are in the game since 2015 and they are not changing rules. We can also think about 5%ers that is also in the game since almost 10 years. So those kind of companies are very interesting. E8's last rules are very interesting, but will they last? That's the question. So far, you've seen the several alternatives. We're gonna dive in finally to sum up what we've seen. So you got E8 that accepts US traders, Funded Trading Plus as well accepts US traders. FXIFY, we not recommend working with them because of their Trustpilot score. And of course, Top Step still available for futures trader. That will be everything for this short update, and we should talk again on the next video.